Kinetic molecular theory of gas. Gas law helps us to predict that pressure increases when we compress gases. But we would like to know what happens at molecular level when a gas is compressed. A theory is known as kinetic molecular theory of gases, which elucidate the behavior of gases. The certain assumptions or postulates of the kinetic molecular theory of gases are given. These postulates are related to atoms and molecules which we cannot be seen. Hence, it is said to provide a microscopic model of gas. So that's why we call kinetic molecular theory as microscopic model of a gas, or KMT. First postulate: gases consist of tiny particles or atoms or molecules. Gases consist of large number of identical particles. वो particles क्या हैं? Atoms and molecules. As shown here, many gaseous particles, large number of identical gaseous particles. Now, next postulate. These particles are so small compared with the distance between them that the volume or size of the individual particles can be assumed to be negligible, that is zero. Now have a look. Here the actual volume of gas molecules is negligible in comparison to the empty space between them. They are considerable as a point mass, and this assumption explains the greater compressibility of gases. Now, moving toward the next postulates of KMT is the particles are in constant random motion. Now, moving toward the next postulates, that is, at any particular time, different particles in the gas have different speeds and hence different kinetic energies. It means that this assumption is reasonable because as the particles collide, we expect their speed to be changed. Even if initial speed of all the particles were the same, the molecular collision will disturb this uniformity. Consequently, the particles must have different speeds, which go on changing constantly. It is possible to show that though the individual speeds are changing, the distribution of speeds remain constant at a particular temperature. Now, moving to the next postulate, if a molecule has variable speed, then it must have a variable kinetic energy. In this circumstances, we can talk only about the average kinetic energy. Kinetic theory, it is assumed that average kinetic energy of the gas molecule is directly proportional to temperature. Directly proportional to temperature, to absolute temperature, not only temperature, it's absolute temperature. It is seen that on heating a gas at constant volume, the pressure increases. If we increase temperature, pressure also increases. On heating the gas, the kinetic energies of the particles also increases, and these strike the wall of container more frequently, thus exerting more pressure. So hence this postulates clarify that if a molecule has variable speed, then it must have a variable kinetic energy. Now, moving toward the next postulates of kinetic molecular theory is that the particles are assumed not to attract or to repel each other. Now, what does it mean? It means that there is no force of attraction between the particles of gas at ordinary temperature and pressure. This assumption comes from the fact that gas expand and occupy all the space available to them. Now, last postulate, which we already discussed, that average kinetic energy of the gas particles is directly proportional to the Kelvin temperature of the gas. As we already said that as the molecules start striking to the wall and collide with each other, their motions start, kinetic energy start increasing. If kinetic energy start increasing, if we are providing a temperature, then that gaseous molecules more collide to each other and the wall of the container, and this increase the kinetic energy. So here's the point, that average kinetic energy of the gas particle is directly proportional to the Kelvin temperature of the gas. Hope you all understand it. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Thanks.